So here we have the Vauxhall Corsa on a 14 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that given the size of it, we have plenty of boot space. As you can see, this rear seat will fold down as one complete unit to give you even more space should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, you can see the total miles for the car, which are 29,992. And above that, the fuel gauge for the car. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo controls on both sides. And over in the center, the stereo itself. So all the buttons are down here, so the volume for your stereo. You can change from listening to your own music to listen to the radio, and you can use this to select some of those options. And they will all be highlighted up here. So for example, at the moment we, as you can see, are listening to FM radio. You can return back and listen to AM radio as well, use the CD player, USB input, and auxiliary input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music, all of which can be accessed and shown on the screen. Working our way down, we have a heated passenger seat, we have a heated driver's seat, and we have a heated steering wheel as well, which is a really great extra if that's not something that you've tried before. Really brilliant, especially as we're coming around to the winter, of course. Deadlocks, which will lock the car doors from the outside. The stereo, as we mentioned just a moment ago, your main volume for the stereo and the CD player just there. Below that, we have air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, this button turns the air conditioning off in this case, or back on again. So it's on when that light shows. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set here. And we have a rear heated screen just there. Below that, we have the USB input and auxiliary input, as well as a 12-volt charging socket. And then finally, a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.